It's my day off and I want to go driving. My day off is rainy at the moment. It started with mist. There's been a lot of rain. There's a little bit of blue up there now. I don't think that's going to turn into anything for a while. The weather forecast said it would possibly clear up-ish from like 4 p.m. It started saying 2 p.m. Now it's like 4 p.m. I think sunset's at like 8 p.m. So we might get 4 hours of sunshine at the end of the day. But it looked more sunny down south than where I am now. I had to ask Dad about that traffic in town. The day I broke down the car, before that there was gridlock traffic in town. It was fucking ridiculous. I have some intel though about that town, and apparently they're saying the roadworks that cause the traffic have gone. So I might be able to get through where I hadn't before, fingers crossed, and head south, sort of in the direction I was going before. The other day when I thought I had time to have a break driving outdoors to somewhere, and then everything went wrong. So I'm thinking I'll go over to around Long Ash Garden Centre in Horbridge. That's up on the Yelverton Aerodrome. There's parking bays there, and then I'll think whether I want to make a next step. Recently I've been looking at maps, eyeing up the Saltash region, which is across the River Tamar from Plymouth. It's in Cornwall. It's near the coast, but roads get very confusing the closer to Saltash you get. So, and I don't have that good maps, I've realised, for everything over the border on the east side of Cornwall, southeast side of Cornwall. I don't really have many maps of that. Anyway, I don't think we'll be going that far today, unless I get ambitious when we're in Horbridge Drive. Okay folks, I got on to the Yelverton golf links near all those Buckland Monacorum tours, and I actually found out that one of my Ordnance Survey maps does cover, we were talking about Saltash, and even covers some stuff off to the left over the fold towards Rainhead. And I'm just looking at this right now, the Tamar Bridge. I think it's tall in one direction, which is coming from Cornwall back into Devon. But yeah, I might be able to get there, I'm not sure. We'll probably need fuel first in Yelverton. I might try that just as some kind of driving challenge, because I vaguely know the route from looking at it this morning. Stomach, stop fucking rumbling. I swear, I'm gonna kick your ass. And the sun is starting to come out here earlier than the weather forecast said, so that bodes in my favour. The roads are quite dry. Alright guys, I refueled in Yelverton and I drove down to Plymouth, and I'm now at just past Derriford roundabout, Gonna get a little bit of food, road food, and then work out how to get back onto the road I just left, which I think is still the A386. Go down to that roundabout I used to get onto Marsh Mills, except this time head toward Liskeard. Should take me over the Tamar Bridge, and if I wanted to cross back I'd have to pay £2 toll bridge money for some reason. But yeah, it's a bit of a driving challenge for me, and I might get some good views of the Tamar Bridge and the Brunel Bridge if I find out the right place to stop in Saltash. We'll see. Of course, it's a Sunday, isn't it? So almost nowhere is open in this little industrial estate. I went in the one place that was open, the M&S food hall, and there's a person by the door just warning me that they'll close in 5 minutes. Who's like trying to get me out of the shop. It's really strange. It's like, oh, okay, you don't want cash? That's fine. Doesn't sound like you know how to run a business. I could have bought something in 5 minutes, but she was like trying to get people out of the shop. Damn. Well, I know there's a co-op in Saltash if I do make it over there. Yeah, I guess supermarkets are the only way I'm gonna get a snack on the road today. I'm not really sure where the nearest one is to where I am now. I will start heading for that roundabout to see if I can get over. I hope they don't shut down the bridge or anything on a Sunday. Is that a thing? Shut down a toll bridge? Made it here to Saltash over the Tamar Bridge on a Sunday. I'll see if I can get you some views, but first I'm going to go into the town centre and see what is open. Well, I made it here, and I found a road that actually takes me down to the bridge, and there's a little bit of sunshine. So, the big bridge is the Tamar Bridge. I think it was built in the 60s. The smaller bridge is the rail bridge, which is built by Isambard Kingdom Brunel. I can't remember when that's built. I think it was like 1800s. But it has a really cool look to it when you're higher up. I think I showed you in one of the previous shots what it looks like higher up. I've been to the other side of this bridge, on the Plymouth side, and looked at it. Came on a day trip with my parents, but never on this side. between the two bridges. Plymouth on the other side there. And you can sort of see what that looks like now. 1859 it was built. And there's the Cornish flag, looking like a pirate flag. Just going to go round to a different place where I haven't parked. Yeah, the booms above me of the cars going over the road. What are these? Electric bikes? Are these like these city plans where you rent a bike or something? Weird. I go to the end of that, look at the bridges. Yeah, the train going over right now. So here we are. Not as old fashioned as the bridge, but I'd love to see steam trains going over it. Little jetty here for the boats. I don't think I'll be able to get on that. It's a locked door thing. What is that? It's quite a blue field there. I thought it was something to do with the shadow from the sun, but it might just be a field full of bluebells. Look at that. I'll work out, no, it's oh, I've been played for a fool. It's not bluebells at all, is it? It's bloody solar panels. I thought that was going to be a field full of bluebells, which would have been amazing, and it is bluebell season, so there's a lot of them out. But no, it's just ugly old solar panels in a farm, just blanketing a hill. That's not cool. I wonder what tours those are though. One of them Western Beacon, I wonder. Park extends down here. I wonder what that means. Manometer. Called Brunel's Ring right now. High speed area. What's this? Where the Tamar and the Tavy meet. TeknoAXE? There's some really strange names here that I don't think I've heard before. This is nice, apart from the yappy dogs. You can get up right to the edge of the water. I don't know how deep it is, just over the brim there. Is this quite a tall wall into the water, or? It's a nice little way to check out the edge of the River Tamar between the city of Plymouth and the town of Saltash in Cornwall. Oh yeah, I'm in Cornwall now. Forgot about that. Just a big old bridge crossing across the estuary, and I'm in Cornwall. There's the toll bridge part, you can see just there. I guess I'll be going through that to get back. You pay £2 for cars unless they've changed it, and they don't accept 20s. Or alternatively, I might go further than this. I don't know. Tempted. Might go to, I don't know what the roads are like, but there's a place called Ramehead, which is like the coast peninsula bit this side, on the Saltash side. There's a little boat that took off here. It says surf and rescue. guy paddling a small boat. That was quite fun. Like a paddle boarder guy here as well. Kind of like a surfboard thing, but you have an oar. Like a speed thingy, what do you call them? Skiddoos? Not skiddoos. Not speedboat. I forgot what they're called. Jet ski? Jet ski, I think. Some kind of old stone bridge over there. That's a rail bridge or what. That is a well patriotic pub over there. It'd be better if it had just the St. George's Cross on it though. Look at these murals there, it's interesting. Some Latin there. You can hear a train going over us.
Thank you for watching.
Every day I look at the world from my window. But chilly is evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Like flies round Waterloo underground.